first question, are you going to be running in those 2021 elections?
First of all, yes, we are expecting elections, and if it was business as usual, President Museveni would be expected to rig the elections using the military as usual. However, our entry as the young people of Uganda is a breath of fresh air, because we are the majority. We are over 85% of the population, and that is not enough. Even the elders are with us, and indeed the people of Uganda are more united than ever before. So yes, I've said it before and I'm saying it now, that my team and I are seriously considering challenging President Museveni in the next presidential elections, and that's less than 2 years away.
That's considering, but you haven't decided totally.
We are yet to arrive on a final decision. We are trying to build synergies. We are bringing together all forces of change so that we go into this more united than ever before. Yes, we have spoken, and we are many contenders. Anyone among us that we choose to lead us will be blessed to lead us. And yes, I've said it before and I'm saying it, that should the team choose me to lead them, I'm equally ready to challenge the guy.
So some of your critics say that you have, you may be the face for the youth, and that you may have been popular because of your previous career, well, your career as a musician. So what specifically do you want to change in Uganda? What are some of the policies that you would like to implement if you did get into a position to do so?
Well, it should be known that Uganda is not short of amazing policies. We have had very many propositions that have been well researched, intelligently thought through, and indeed presented. However, because of the rampant corruption and the lack of rule of law, none of them has not been implemented. So our policy is going to be mainly implementation. Even if we just implemented the 10-point program that Museveni was singing 33 years ago, we would be ahead. Yes, we've had very many programs. We've had the Vision 2040 and many others that are presented nicely and shelved. They are not implemented because of the rampant corruption. And yes, most of the corruption scandals are traced back to the president's office or to his family members or cronies. So our main target is implementing the policies, the programs that have been suggested in the past.
And were you surprised by the size of your following when you entered into politics?
Well, I wasn't surprised before, because the many years I've spent as a singer, I've been reaching all the common people, and the sentiment has been the same. Change, change, change. Only that many of the politicians that have been presenting themselves, yes, many of them have been bought up, many have been intimidated, but also many of them have been comfortable with only elevating their position in the dictatorship and not looking at putting an end to it. So to see many people coming up, many people agreeing with us, is a reflection of what has been building up within the population.